So as mentioned to you, we have a short-term rental property, which, on paper looks like we would be making great money, but then there's so many darn costs that go into running a short-term rental every single month. So how do you go about figuring out kind of what I would expect to earn from my property that we're looking at?
Great question.
For example.
Probably the most common question that we have. And so, like I mentioned before, we'll start with the revenue estimate report. So we take several sources of third-party data as well as our own internal data, and we come up with a really accurate revenue estimate for that specific property. So bedrooms, bathrooms, amenities. And so that'll give us a number that you can use as your revenue. And then we provide the calculations to figure out, okay, what does this mean for me in terms of like my net income? Like there are a lot of expenses in the STR world. So most people are like, oh, okay, for sure there's a management fee, but on top of the management fee, you have the channels that charge quite a bit. And that can vary from, say, 14-15%, like booking.com or Airbnb, all the way to if you can allow direct bookings, then you may be able to get your cost down to like 3 or 4%. So where your management company or you're able to get bookings matters a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. I learned that too from our company and our house in Fredericksburg, that I just didn't realize the importance of people directly booking, because you're right, it's about 15% that they're taking every single month, every single booking. And that certainly adds up very quickly. So
Absolutely.
Everybody direct book.
Yeah, that's it.
I need you to.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we really try to focus on. In Austin, we really try to help. Obviously, we have a huge presence on all the channels, Airbnb, Booking.com, Google, and from there we get a lot of bookings, but we really try to make sure that we bring in those direct bookings, and that helps our owners a lot in terms of reducing their expense that they have in regard to the channels.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's appreciated. Thank you.